Kyle Hall returning for another life hack called 4-Quadrant Organizing. When Kyle is feeling a little overwhelmed by all the items on his to-do list and all the various to-do lists, he uses 4-Quadrant Organizing to get control of his day. I'm sure we will all benefit from this one. Please welcome Kyle Hall.
So for a Toastmaster friend of mine, when I was in the middle of being district director, she asked me, how do you keep track of everything? And I say, lists. I have lists. I have lists of stuff to do at home. I have lists of stuff to do for Toastmasters. I have lists of stuff to do for work. So I have lots of lists. Sometimes even the lists get overwhelming, or sometimes I'm looking at things and I don't know what to work on next. When I get to that place, then I take out the 4-Quadrant Organizing chart, and I'm going to share that with you. Now, some of you have probably seen this. I think this was developed by, I think it was a Covey thing. But I learned this from a friend of mine. It might have been developed by Stephen Covey. I don't know. But there's 4 quadrants here. Now, you'll notice there's the important row, this row, the unimportant row. There's the urgent row and the non-urgent row. Now, urgent means it has to get done now or really soon. There's a deadline. People are waiting for it. Important means it's, significant to me, significant to work, significant to, it has some weight behind it. And what I do is I take all the things I'm working on and I start dropping them into boxes. Oh, well, I have that project at work. It's urgent and important. I have that other thing that's for work. Well, it's important, but it's not urgent. It can wait a week. I have something else that it's urgent. Somebody really wants it, but it's not terribly important. And then, of course, there's the things that somebody is asking for that is not urgent and not terribly important. Now, once these are reminders, the little words I have here. And by the way, you can download this. I'm going to cut and paste the link to this into the chat in a moment, so you can download this. If it's important and if it's urgent, you got to do it. Just do it. And if it's important but not urgent, then get it on your calendar. If it's urgent but not important, find somebody else to do it. Delegate it. Ask for some help. That's one of the things I forget to do sometimes. And then if it's not urgent and not important, you're just not going to do it. You just admit you're not going to get it done and drop it, because it's not going to make it up to the point where it gets your attention. So the 4-Quadrant Organizing, I find it really helpful, especially when my lists get overwhelming. Lists are good to a point, but when I really need to get clear on what I need to do next and and where I should be delegating and whatnot, I pull out that chart. And I'm going to paste the link to that chart into the chat window in a moment. Thank you, Madam Toastmaster.
Game over.